Hi there. I thought I would give a quick video of the mindfulness of breathing just so that you can do this in your own time, anytime that you would like. So let me start to share my screen and then we can get started. Okay, so hopefully you can all see that. Right, just a recap. So, the benefits of this meditation is going to help you stay in the present. And just as we spoke about the mindfulness, it's just keeping you in the present. And what I love about meditation, not only does it keep you in the present during the meditation, but when you do it like over and over again, you will start to be more mindful in the present moment in your everyday life. How does that sound? Great, hey. Okay, so this practice is really great for clearing the busy mind. So if you were one of those people that has constant thoughts, you wake up in the middle of the night just thinking about something, particularly when you're like working on these projects, you're like, you just can't switch off. So the mind is just always busy. So this mindfulness of breathing meditation is really great to clear the mind. So it's going to help you focus and concentrate, not only during the meditation, but after the practice as well. You'll find your concentration and focus much better just by meditating regularly. It's also going to help you reduce stress and anxiety, which is always a great one to do. So, this is a really good way to reduce stress and anxiety just by doing meditation. I really recommend meditation. It's a really great tool to use. And this is just one of the meditations that you can do. So, just by meditating, it will also help you to improve your sleep. So, the meditation that we're going to do is in 4 stages. So, just to recap, the first stage is counting after the breath. So, we're just going to breathe in, breathe out, count one, breathe in, breathe out, count two. So, this gets you to focus on the out breaths. When we focus on the out breath, that's more relaxation. So, when we breathe in, more energizing. When we breathe out, it's just letting all the tensions go. So, in the first stage, we're counting on after the breath. So, we're just focusing more on the out breath. In the second stage, we're going to count before the breath. So that's more focused on the in breath. So that's more energizing. So just counting one, breathe in, breathe out, count two, breathe in, breathe out, count three. So this way, we're going to be more mindful of the counting and just the breath. That's all you need to do. And then number three, we're going to drop the counting. And then number four, we're just going to focus on the tip of the nose just here. So as the breath comes in, we're just going to focus on the tip of the nose. So this mindful meditation is really great for helping you focus, staying in the present. And if your thoughts wander off, that's okay. Just bring your mind back to the present. So we're just focusing on the counting and the breath. So the question you might be asking is, when shall I do this? So first thing in the morning is a really great way to start the day. But of course, if you can't do that, that's fine. Just do it during the day, in the evening when you're ready to wind down. And the more you practice this, the more you will really feel the benefits. So someone that practices meditation every day clearly has a difference between you practicing meditation like once a week or once a month. But I would rather you do this anytime you can. So this can take you 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. You can do this in your own time. So I'm going to take you through the practice so you can go through the guided visualization with me. But you can also do this on your own without any prompts, but just remembering those 4 stages. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, before we start the mindfulness of breathing, I just want you to start to sit down in a nice seated posture, or you can lie down for this. But if you do lie down, you may fall asleep, which isn't a bad thing. But if you really want to meditate, then let's get in a seated posture. So I just want you to be cross legged or just sit on a chair, whatever's comfortable for you. The important thing is just to keep your posture straight. Okay, so we're just going to start with a few deep breaths, then we're going to go into grounding, the body scan, and then we're going to get started into the mindfulness of breathing. So I just want you to close your eyes now, and we'll just take a few deep breaths in and out. So just breathing in relaxation, and then out with any stresses of the day, and then just breathing in again and out, breathing in, breathing out. Okay, so now I want you to put your attention on the base of your spine. So this is your root chakra. So you may see it as a ball of red energy. So your chakra is your energy center. That's the one closest to Earth. So this is the one that's going to connect us to Earth. So if you can't visualize, that's okay. I just want you to intend what I'm getting you to see is there already. So let's just focus our attention on the root chakra. And we're just going to grow tree roots from the root chakra all the way down your legs, through your feet, through the floor, through the floorboards of wherever you are, the foundations, and down through to earth. So I just want you to really connect and anchor those tree roots as deep as you like. Really anchor them into earth. And we're just going to send beautiful white light from those tree root tips all the way back up to your root chakra. And I just want you to really feel that connection to earth, because remember, we're all nature, we're all one, we're all connected. So just feel that connection to earth. And this is a really good basis for your meditation. And then we're just going to do a body scan. So I just want you to just imagine like a wave of relaxation going down the body. So we're just going to focus at the top of our head and then just work our way down, just relaxing each of our body part and just letting go. So just want you to focus on the top of your head, your forehead, your cheeks, the back of your head, and just allow your tongue to go to the roof of the mouth. So you're really relaxed, and relax your throat, your shoulders, your upper back. And this is where we carry a lot of tension. So just allow those shoulders to drop and relax. And just allow yourself to be in a really lovely neutral position. Your arms, your hands. Maybe just rest your hands on your lap. Then you're just going to relax your chest, your stomach, your hips, your arms, your legs, and your feet. Okay, now you feel completely relaxed in the body. So allow the bed, the chair, the floor to support you wherever you're sitting. Okay, so now that we're grounded, and we've just done a beautiful body scan, I'm just going to take you deeper into relaxation. So the more you listen to the sound of my voice, the deeper in relaxation you go. But any time you need to wake, you can, because you're always in control. So now just counting from 1 to 10, you just go deeper into relaxation. 1, 2, 3. Just feeling more and more relaxed in your mind and your body. And any sounds that you may hear is just part of this experience. So just focus on the sound of my voice. 4, 5, taking you deeper into relaxation. 6, 7, 8, just feeling more and more deeply relaxed. 9, 10. Now you feel deeply relaxed. Now we begin the mindfulness of breathing. You breathe every day. And we're just going to focus just on our breath, keeping us in the present moment. So we're just going to breathe in, breathe out in a natural rhythm. Count 1. Breathe in, breathe out, count 2. Breathe in, breathe out, count 3. And we're just going to do this up to the number 10 and then start again. Breathing in, breathing out, counting 1. Breathing in, breathing out, count 2. All this silently in your head until we get to 10 and then we start again. So if you have any thoughts wandering in, just allow them to wander in and wander out. And just focus on this present moment. All you need to do is just focus on the breath and the counting. Breathing in, breathing out, counting. Breathe in, breathe out, count. No one needs anything from you. You're just here in that present moment. Bring yourself back to the breath if your mind starts to wander. And now we go into the second stage where we count before the breath. So counting 1, breathing in, breathing out. Count 2, silently in your head. Breathe in, breathe out, count 3. And again until you count to 10, and then start again. Just focusing on the breath, your in-breath and out. So count 1, breathe in, breathe out, count 2, breathe in, breathe out, count 3. And again, if your mind starts to wander, just bring it back to the breath where you're counting before the breath. All you need to do is just focus on that present moment. Just keep focusing on your breath and the counting. And now we're just going to move into the third stage. So I'm just going to let go of the counting and just focus on the breath, just breathing in, breathing out, just in a natural rhythm, just focusing on that one thing in the present moment. And again, if your thoughts wander in, just allow them to wander in and then wander out again. And if you find your thoughts just keep wandering, just keep focusing back to the breath. And if you find the counting help, you can do that. If you just want to be in the third stage, just focus on the breath. Where is the breath going in the body? Can you feel stomach rise and fall? All you need to do is just focus on the breath. Coming to the breath, to that present moment. You find your thoughts just wandering in, just allow them to wander in and then wander out again. Just keep focusing on the breath. Okay, just keep breathing. Just focus on that breath, staying in that present moment. And now we move into the fourth stage, where I just want you just to focus on the tip of your nose, where the breath goes in and out, feeling the coolness or the warmth of the air as it goes in. And it's just so subtle, just focusing there. Keep your focus there. So again, if your thoughts wander around, bring it back to the tip of your nose. Keep focusing on that present moment. Focus that breath. Focus at the tip of the nose. And just regularly breathe in that natural rhythm. And just keep your thoughts in that present moment. Just focusing on that breath, that tip of the nose. So subtle. Feel the warmth of the air, all the coolness just around your nose area. It's all you need to focus, just there. And now we're just going to drop the focus and we're just going to just go into a sit. So just let's go of focusing on the breathing. And we're just going to sit here for a few moments just to absorb the benefits of the meditation practice, the mindfulness of breathing. And perhaps you notice within your body or mind how you're feeling. Is your mind more still? Is it active? Do you feel restless, sleepy? And just sitting here, just absorbing the benefits of meditation. And whatever you're feeling, the meditation just reflects where you are right now. Perhaps your mind is still, perhaps it's more busy, but it's just bringing it to your awareness. That's all it is. There's no need to judge, just sit. Okay, so that's the end of our sit. So I'm just going to bring you back into the room by counting from 1 to 5. For the purpose of the recording, if you want to sleep, just continue to sleep. And when you're ready to wake, you will feel refreshed and alert. If you're ready to wake, I'm going to count from 1 to 5 to bring you back into the room. So 1, start to remember where you are. 2, start to hear any external noises. 3, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. 4, get ready to open your eyes. And 5, when you're ready, eyes open, feeling wide awake. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that mindfulness of breathing meditation. Thank you for spending that time for yourself and with me and allowing me to guide you through the meditation. So I hope that's given you a really good foundation of where you can start with the mindfulness of breathing. So you can keep using this recording to get you into that state of mindfulness Or then if you're ready to do your own timings, perhaps you want to do a longer sit, then you can do this in your own time by just doing these stages in your mind. Okay, if you have any questions, please do connect with me. I'd love to connect with you. So there's a QR code right there in the bottom right-hand corner. Just scan it and you can go into my LinkedIn, Instagram, or Facebook page. If you've got any questions about meditation, mindfulness, Reiki, hypnotherapy, or anything like that, or you'd like me to come into your company and give a talk, I'll be more than happy to. Just connect with me through any of those social media or on my website. And yes, I hope to connect with you soon. And yes, I'm more than happy to answer any of your questions as well. Okay, so that's it for me. And yeah, I hope to connect with you very soon. Take care now. Bye bye.